Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Drug and Alcohol Attorneys newsletter. I want to talk to you today about something that was sent to me in an email, and it was an article about a man who used to work for President Trump. I believe he was President Trump's former campaign manager, and from what I read in the article, he was recently Baker Acted. Now, the Baker Act is supposed to be a confidential filing. It's supposed to be a confidential process. And for some reason, this managed to get into the national press. I also read some postings on social media where some people thought it was okay to mock the individual. Now, I will tell you personally, I do not care what your political affiliation is. If you go to my social media platforms, you won't see anything there about politics, who I plan to vote for, any of that stuff. And quite frankly, I'm tired of reading it. And I'm more tired of seeing people attack each other. I can tell you very recently, I had a friend of mine that I've known for 30 years who for some reason decided to go on a tirade about, his particular candidate, and it was very rude to me. And I told him, until you can talk to me with some respect, don't bother to call me. And so I don't know if anybody who reads this newsletter has ever been the victim of the Baker Act. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody Baker Act, but I can tell you I have. I've been there when it happened, and I saw what it did to the individual, and I can tell you it's not a fun process. It's not something to be laughed about. It's not something to be mocked. And so for those people who think it's okay to make fun of somebody who has been involuntarily committed, whether it was right or whether it was wrong, I'm here to tell you it needs to stop. Okay? It's not appropriate. We're all in this together. So with that said, if you see somebody that needs help, that is struggling, and I will tell you that since we have been in the midst of this COVID-19 pandemic, it seems like there's been a significant uptake in people who need help, whether it's with substance use or whether it's mental illness. If you see somebody, especially somebody that you care about, if they need help, don't be afraid to offer that, okay? I'm not suggesting you should go around calling your neighbors on, calling the police on your neighbors or ratting out people who aren't wearing masks. But I am suggesting, and I'm encouraging you, that if you see somebody that needs help, then you should offer that help, okay? And I'm here to help. I don't charge for a consult. If you need to discuss me what options might be available to a friend, to a family member, my phones are answered 24/7, and I will always return a phone call to somebody who needs help. So with that said, take care of yourselves, be nice to each other, and until the next newsletter, thank you very much.